Hey guys, and welcome to this special little video I decided to do. So there's this flea market, bazaar kind of thing that's happening here. She's not done yet. Anyway, all the way to Sunday. It began yesterday on Thursday. And I've been doing some finds there, apart from this. I've also found some NASCARs, and they're pretty rare, especially in Finland, because these are obviously from the US. So first off, hold on, let me focus it for you. So here's Ricard Petty's NASCAR car, 483 number, and this cool little livery. Doubt you need to see anything here, but I'll show just in case. Collect all 29 cars available exclusively at these Winston Cup racetracks. So these were actually sold back in the day on those tracks. And you can see there, 12 euros. But since I bought so many of these, I actually got a discount. Because altogether these would have cost 36 euros, but that's another 12. Tabasco livery car 35, and then Skittles 36, and there you can actually see the tag, $3 it used to be, and all this junk that you don't need to see. And finally we have, and yes, that's little 12 euros, so that makes up to 46, but I got all these for 35, so 11 euro discount. And this actually has these jelly bean candy here, and we're actually gonna eat them, even though they're years and years old. They should still have, you know, lasted pretty well. They should reach you in excellent condition. If not, we will replace them free of charge. But obviously that's not gonna happen anymore. But either way, we're gonna actually open this and eat the candy. At first I was like, do I even dare open this whole thing? But I really need to see all of this. So the car itself, obviously. And then there's actually this metal box where you can keep your candy, I suppose, or the car. This is metal. So there's 40 official flavors. I might as well show you that real quick. So those are the flavors there. You might as well just pause the video here. And we'll see what candy we actually have here. So yeah. Here's the candy. I'm kind of scared to eat these, but they should have lasted pretty well, especially as they're well packaged. Does this even have best before? I don't think it does. As such, it goes to show that these candies should last if there's even no best before. But yeah. Here goes nothing. And here's our first jelly belly bean. Oh god, it's so sticky. This must be the green apple or watermelon one. I can't tell, honestly. The next one is a red one. Kind of a wine red one. I can't tell which one it is. The green one. They're so sticky, man. I really need to wash my hands after this. I can't tell. And like, well, you saw as you paused the video what flavors there are, but there are others than just, you know, chocolate and fruit. There's actually like root beer and stuff, so that's pretty weird. This is a banana, I could easily tell. Hold on. it's not even on the list. Oh wait, it is. Top banana. I was looking for a B, but it was in T for top banana. Oh well. I can't tell. Still have plenty more to go. I don't know which that one was. Here I go for a greenish one. I don't know. No idea. And you know, there's things that I haven't tasted before, so it's no wonder if I can't tell which one they are. I mean, sure, they are colored, but even so. And here we have another blueberry one. And another green one. This should be pear. Let's see if I could just get it out. Another greenish one. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell which flavors they are. 40 official flavors. There's so many. And by the way, this is the first time I've ever had Jelly Belly, but no wonder because it's a US thing. So yeah, say goodbye to this little package. It's done with now. And let's hope there won't be any repercussions from eating that. Since that's obviously... What's the year for this actually? 2000, I guess. So 18 years old by now. Oh wait, 19 actually. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, that was actually really cool to have this metal box for the car. At first I thought it was for the candy, but you'll actually put the car inside like so. Oh yeah, also has that little picture on the side. Let me just focus that for you. And there's the car. I'm gonna put it in like that, and that's where it shall be. Jelly Belly. Okay, so that was actually the one and only one which I dared to open, but I don't know if I should do it for these as well as especially the Ricard Petty car, but you know, let's go ahead and do it. You only live once, and these are supposed to be stared at anyway. So there's Ricard Petty's car right there. Then we have this stand. I was actually wondering how the hell does the car even stay there because there's no screws, but then I realized that there's this picture to be held here on this little stand. And well, there's that little part here, like so. I'm gonna put this somewhere in my room. Next up, let's go for the Skittles one. But yeah, I feel so bad for opening this that it immediately like lowers the value, but oh well. These are not like super rare or anything, but still a little bit dirty though. And then there's Derry Cope. I don't know if I said that correctly. And his car, the Skittles one, right there. The detail on these cars is decent, even though they're pretty small. And lastly, the Tabasco one. And what did I choose? Skittles and Tabasco. Well, I don't actually like Skittles, nor have I ever eaten any. I don't know, actually, but just found it cool because NASCAR, you know, has unique liveries all over, so yeah. And I actually like to use Tabasco on my pizza sometime. Oh yeah, it says 50th anniversary. You can't really see it pretty well. There you go. And I'm not sure where I should put these cars. In my room, that is. These are so cool, even though they're this small, they're still like somewhat rare, especially in Finland. So this year's little flea market thingy I was lucky at for seeing these, even though I'm no NASCAR fan, to be honest. It's still really cool to see these. And there were actually cars like of this size, but I didn't dare take any, so I just went for these small ones. And since I got that little discount because I got 4 of them, so I decided to go for it. Oh, actually, yeah, that's pretty. For the Ricard Petty one, there's no sides, so the car easily slides off like this, but this one actually has those, so it'll stay still. But yeah, Tabasco 35, Skittles 36. Coincidence? I think not. Oh, hold on. These are actually genuine signatures from the guys. That's pretty cool. And yeah, the Ricard Petty one. Cat's going wild. And because it's Ricard Petty one, the Blake here is like all shiny and stuff, so you can't see it from this angle really well, but when I tilt it like this you can see. Let's see what the back cover says. Ricard Petty's statistics, top 5 that many times, top 10 even more times, obviously. Total money 1, that's quite a lot. Possible laps, which probably means that it's hard to exactly calculate. And total number of races 58, and he won 3 times. I don't know much about Ricard Petty, but apparently he was the king of NASCAR. And this car of his, I might as well zoom that in as well, or focus rather. The quality in this is pretty decent, even though the cars are small. The STV logo and everything. So yeah, and here's the 4th car in this box. That was pretty interesting. I don't think I'm gonna buy any more, but if you guys by any chance want any of those NASCARs, I'd be happy to buy you them, as long as you pay me back the price as well as posting delivery. But you know, if you could find this, and this, then it's pretty certain that you'll find almost any livery. All of these were like in a box. There were plenty of them all together, but I decided to choose these ones. Ricard Petty for being a legend, and then Tabasco for being my sauce for pizza, and Skittles being a cool livery. Just look at that livery, it's so sexy. I was trying to look for number 5, but obviously there wasn't any. But either way, I'm gonna put these on showcase somewhere. I don't know where yet. Oh, there was actually one more thing I needed to show you. Hold on. So like, when I was a kid, I got this car and it was already all jumbled up back then. It's a Ford Sierra XR41. And as you can see, it's really broken. And by the way, these weren't originals. The number and the black marker staining. But I just decided to do it, and why not? The car's broken as hell, windshield's broken. Doors are aiming inward. Rear lights are pretty much coming off. And here's the thing. I found the exact same car, brand new pretty much, so it's really weird to see these two next to each other. Or mint one and then a fucking broken one. But it's pretty cool that I found this and got to replace my broken one. And these obviously, and my cap are the finds that I did, but I could buy this from a game shop or something, but I still decided to take it. 20 euros, not that bad. And these cars, and then of course this candy, like these liquorice stripes or pipes or whatever you want to call them. They're very popular in Finland and often associated with, you know, opportunities like this. And that's always a must get because they're just so good. I love them. But yeah, if any of you guys would want to get any of these cool NASCAR cars, and again there were bigger ones too, a few like this size, and even one with full pit crew in a display, and like a collection one which was like over 100 euros because it has so much in the box. Let me know if you want them. I'll happily buy them to you as long as you pay me back, obviously, in case you want them. And that's all I really had for this video. Don't know what else to show off. Well, I have the opportunity, there's nothing really. But anyway, the video was focusing on that event happening here anyway. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know if you happen to own any of these by default, and don't know what I was supposed to say, but yeah, let me know what you think of these little finds, and if you have any, share yours, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and speaking of that, I've been meaning to do Doomsday for a long time, but there's been things that's been stopping me from doing it. Basically, we had this little meeting here with my mom, my occupational therapist, and this one guy that's been visiting me weekly to check up on me. We had this little meeting where we discussed the future, and it didn't really like bear any fruit. Like, there's nothing to share on this video really. But I could share, however, that I applied for that little school where I could like learn practically instead of, you know, in theory, paperwork, books and stuff. Obviously I would still have that, but I prefer to do it practically, so it's more fun to learn that way. I said I would go for welding, but I didn't get accepted, so I got rejected instead. So now we're thinking about plan B. We could still get to the same school again, like apply again, or then the same school but different, you know, region, county. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been meaning to do Doomsday for a long time, and I said back then in that little update video that I would do it in June, but it's already end of August, September next, so it's been heavily delayed, but I'll try to do it next month, and I hope you can bear with me until then. It's bye for now.